Everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Travel Discoveries. Today's topic is we will discuss about what is the stress and anxiety, what is the factors of stress, what do stress and anxiety feel like, what causes of stress and anxiety, drugs and medications, stress and related disorders, common causes of stressors, and when to seek help. But before we are started our discussion, I want to thank you to all my subscribers for watching my video and for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Especially to our new subscribers, thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. Also, shout out to Virginia Bell, Ima Parado, and Armando Antonino. Thank you so much for the comments. I really appreciate it. So, let us further ado, let's start. What is stress? Stress is any demand placed on your brain or physical body. The feeling stressed when multiple competing demands are placed on them. The feeling of being stressed can be triggered by an event that makes you feel frustrated or nervous. While the anxiety is feeling of fear, worry, or unease, it can be a reaction to stress, or it can occur in people who are unable to identify significant stressors in their life. Stress and anxiety are not always bad. In the short term, they can help you overcome a challenge or dangerous situation. For examples of everyday stress, anxiety include worrying to finding a job, feeling nervous because in a big test, or being embarrassed in certain social situations. However, if stress and anxiety begin interfering with your daily life, that may indicate more serious issues. If you are avoiding due to irrational fears, constantly worrying, or experiencing severe anxiety about a traumatic event, weeks after it happened, it may be time to seek help. Anxiety is a complicated mental health disorder that requires a multitude of approaches to manage it effectively. What do stress and anxiety feel like? Stress and anxiety can produce both physical and psychological symptoms. People may experience stress and anxiety differently. Common physical symptoms such as: first, stomach ache, muscle tension, headache, rapid breathing, fast heartbeat, sweating, shaking, dizziness, frequent urination, change in appetite, trouble sleeping, diarrhea, and fatigue. The symptoms of stress and anxiety. And anxiety can cause mental or emotional symptoms in addition to physical ones. This can include: first, feeling of impending doom; second, panic or nervousness, especially in social settings; number 3, difficulty concentrating; 4, irrational anger. Seek for a medical professional advice or talk to your friends and families, because if you didn't take care for the anxiety and stresses, it will lead into depression. That depression also is on mental health. So please, if you feel something like this, seek a medical professional consultations, okay? Or talk to your friend. People who have stress and anxiety over long periods of time may experience negative related health outcomes. They are more likely to develop heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and may even develop depression and panic disorder. What causes stress and anxiety? For most people, stress and anxiety come and go. They usually occur after particular life events but then go away. Common causes, common stressors include moving, starting a new school or job, having an illness or injury, having a friend or family member who is ill or injured, death of a family member or friend, getting married, or having a baby. This is the things that usually can occur as stress or anxiety. So it will come and go. But if you feel that it's taking for more than a week, you need to seek a professional help. For the drugs and medications, drugs that contain stimulants may make the symptoms of stress and anxiety worse. If you have stress or anxiety, you're avoiding for drugs and medications because some of the medications can make it worse, the symptoms of stress or anxiety. Regular use of caffeine, illicit drugs such as cocaine, and even alcohol can also make symptoms worse. So if you have stress or anxiety or either depression, you're not allowed to take those drugs or medications that it makes the symptoms more worse, such as the caffeine, cocaine, or alcohol. It become even more worse the symptoms. Prescriptions, medications that can make symptoms worse include thyroid medications, asthma inhalers, and diet pills. So guys, you need to remember of this. Medical prescriptions that makes more worsen the symptoms of depression, stress, or anxiety is the thyroid medications, asthma inhalers, and diet pills. Okay? Stress and anxiety related disorder. Stress and anxiety that occur frequently or seem out proportion to that stressor may be signs of an anxiety disorder. An estimated 40 million Americans live with some type of anxiety disorder. People with these disorders may feel anxious and stressed on a daily basis and for prolonged periods of time. Disorders include the following. First, generalized anxiety disorder, or they call as GAP, is a common anxiety disorder characterized by uncontrollable worrying. Sometimes people worry about bad things happening to them or their loved ones. At other times, they may not be able to identify any source of worry. Second, panic attack. This is a condition that causes panic attacks, which are moments of extreme fear accompanied by a pounding heart, shortness of breath, and a fear of impending doom. Number 3, post-traumatic stress disorder, or they call as PTSD, is a condition that causes flashbacks or anxiety as the result of a traumatic experience. Number 4, social phobia is a condition that causes intense feelings of anxiety in situations that involve interacting with others. So that is the social phobia. Number 5, obsessive compulsive disorder is a condition that causes repetitive thoughts and the compulsion to complete certain ritual actions. This is the 5 stress and anxiety related disorders: generalized anxiety disorder or GAP, panic disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, social phobia, obsessive compulsive disorder. What's more factors of stress? Genetics, level of social support, coping style, and personality type influence a person's vulnerability to steps to stress, meaning that some people are more likely to become stressed than others. According to research shows that people in professionals such as healthcare and social work, people of color, and LGBTQIA+ individuals are more likely to have higher stress levels. Minimizing the chronic stress of daily life as much as possible is important for overall health. That's because chronic stress harms health and increases your risk of health conditions such as heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression. So it means that the stress or anxiety can increase risk of heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression. It is important to understand that stress isn't the same as mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression, which require treatment from medical professionals. According here, is the stress is not the same with the anxiety and depression. So because the anxiety and depression, guys, it leads into it's like a mental health disorder. But if you didn't take care of the stress, it will lead also for anxiety or depression. Didn't take care. When to seek help? If you're having thoughts about harming yourself or others, you should seek immediate medical help. Stress and anxiety are treatable conditions, and there are many resources, strategies, and treatments that can help. If you are unable to control your worries and stress is impacting your daily life, talk to your primary care provider about ways to manage stress and anxiety. 15 evidence-based ways to relieve stress. First, get more physical activity. If you're feeling stressed, moving your body on a consistent basis may help. A 6-week study in 185 university students found that participating in aerobic exercise 2 days per week significantly reduced overall perceived stress and due to uncertainty. Plus, the exercise routine significantly improved self-reported depression. So guys, if you feel anxiety, stress, or depression, you can join for the aerobic, okay? Because they said it can help reduce the symptoms of stress, anxiety, or depression. Many other studies have shown that engaging in physical activity helps reduce stress levels and improve mood, while sedentary behavior may lead to increased stress, poor mood, and sleep disturbances. So if you are currently inactive, start with gentle activities such as walking or biking. Choosing an activity that you may enjoy may help increase your chances of sticking to it in the long term. Regular exercises may help reduce stress and improve symptoms related to common mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. Number 2, follow a healthy diet. Your diet affects every aspect of your health, including your mental health. Studies shows that the people who follow a diet high in ultra-processed foods and added sugar are more likely to experience higher perceived stress level. What you eat is can affect also to your mind, especially those processed foods and added sugar, sweets is not good for our health, especially for our minds. Not healthy. According to him, it's likely to experience higher perceived stress levels. So that is the effect of the sweets and also for the processed foods. Being chronically stressed may lead to overeat and reach for highly palatable foods, which may harm you overall health and mood. So according here that if you feel like stress, leads into overeat or overeating. Plus, not eating enough nutrient-dense whole foods may increase your the rest of deficiencies in nutrients that are essential for regulating stress and mood, such as magnesium and vitamin B. So guys, if you feel stress, anxiety, or depression, you need to eat healthy foods, especially fruits and vegetables, such as magnesium, vitamin B, and minerals. Following a nutrient-dense diet and limiting ultra-processed foods may provide your body with the nutrients it needs for optimal health and decrease your risk of deficiencies in nutrients that help regulate stress. Number 3, minimize phone use and screen time. Smartphones, computers, and tablets are an unavoidable part of everyday life for many people. While these devices are often necessary, using them too may increase stress levels. A number of studies have linked excessive smartphone use and iPhones addiction with increased levels of stress and mental disorders. According to studies, spending too much time in front of screens and in general is associated with lower psychological well-being and increased stress levels in both adults and kids. So it means that too much exposure on your smartphones, guys, is not good also because it can cause symptoms of stress. Minimizing screen time may help reduce stress and improve sleep in both children and adults. Number 4, consider supplements. Several vitamins and minerals play an important role in your body's stress response and mood regulations. As such, a deficiency in one or more nutrients may affect your mental health and ability to cope with stress. Study shows that certain dietary supplements may help reduce stress and improve mood, especially taking minerals, magnesium, vitamin B6, and vitamin B. So all of this you need, guys, that can help to reduce the symptoms of stress or L-theanine. Certain supplements may reduce stress levels, including magnesium, L-theanine, rhodiola, and vitamin. Number 5, practice self-care. May help reduce your stress levels, such as going for a walk outside, taking a bath, lighting candles, reading a good book, exercising, preparing a healthy meal, watching before bed, getting a massage, practicing a hobby, using a diffuser with calming scents, and practicing yoga. All of this, guys, can help to reduce the stress or anxiety. Exposure to certain scents via candles or essential oils may be especially calming. Here are a few relaxing scents: lavender, rose, vetiver, bergamot, Roman chamomile, neroli, frankincense, sandalwood, ylang-ylang, orange or orange blossom, and geranium. All of this is a relaxing scents. Using scents to boost your mood is called aromatherapy. Several studies suggest that aromatherapy can decrease anxiety and improve sleep. Self-care is an important part of managing stress. A few simple strategies you may want to try are yoga. So, lighting candles, taking baths, or reading a good book. So, if you feel, guys, that you are stressed, so all you need to do is, you can do meditation or yoga, lighting or candles, taking baths, or reading a good book, okay? Number 6, reduce your caffeine intake. So, caffeine is a chemical found in a coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks that stimulate your central nervous system. Consuming too much may worsen and increase feelings of anxiety. Overconsumption may harm your sleep. In turn, this may increase stress and anxiety symptoms. Large amount of caffeine may increase stress and anxiety, although people's sensitivity to caffeine varies greatly. Number 7, spend time with friends and family. Social support from friends and family may help you get through stressful times and cope with stress. A study that in 163 Latinx young adults in college associated lower levels of support from friends, family, and romantic and perceived stress. Having a social support system is important for your overall mental health. If you're feeling alone and don't have friends or family to depend on, social support groups may help. Consider joining a club or sports team or volunteering for a cause that's important to you. Number 8, create boundaries and learn to say no. Not all stressors are within your control, but some are. Putting too much on your plate may increase your stress, load, and limit the amount of time you can spend on self-care. Taking control over your personal life may lead to reduced stress and protect your mental health. It's important to create healthy boundaries in your life by declining to take on more than one you can handle. Saying no is one way to control your stressors. Number 9, learn to avoid procrastination. Another way to take control of your stress is to stay on top of your priorities and avoid procrastinating. Procrastination may harm your productivity and leave you scrambling to catch up. This can cause stress, which negatively affects your health and sleep quality. If you find yourself regularly procrastinating, staying on top of your to-do list may help ward off related stress. Number 10, take a yoga class. Yoga has become a popular method of stress relief and exercise among all ages groups. Yoga style deeper must share a common goal to join your body and mind by increasing body and breath awareness. It's widely used for stress reduction. It may help lower stress hormone levels and blood pressure. Number 11, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness describes practices that anchor you to the present moment. Stress reduction techniques that utilize mindfulness-based cognitive therapy or MBCT, a type of cognitive behavioral therapy. Meditating on a consistent basis, even for short periods, may help boost your mood and decrease symptoms of stress and anxiety. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and MBCT may help reduce stress levels and improve mood. Number 12, cuddle. Human touch may have a calming effect and help you better cope with stress. Studies show that positive physical contact and sex may help relieve stress and loneliness. These types of contacts may help release oxytocin and lower cortisol. In turn, these effects help lower blood pressure and heart rate. But high blood pressure and increased heart rate are physical symptoms of stress. Positive touch from cuddling, hugging, kissing, and sex may help lower stress by releasing oxytocin and lowering blood pressure. Number 13, spend time in nature. Spending more time outside may help reduce stress. Studies show that spending time in green spaces such as parks and forests and being immersed in nature are healthy ways to manage stress. Great options are hiking and camping. Spending more time outside, whether at your local park or on the top of a mountain, may help reduce levels of stress and boost your mood. Number 14, practice deep breathing. Mental stress activates your sympathetic nervous system, sending your body into flight or flight mode. During this reaction, stress hormones trigger physical symptoms such as fast heartbeat, quicker breathing, and constricted blood vessels. Deep breathing exercises may help activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which controls the relaxation response. Deep breathing exercises include diaphragmatic breathing, abdominal breathing, belly breathing, and paced respiration. Deep breathing activates your body's relaxation response, thereby counteracting some of the physical sensations of stress. Number 15, spend time with your pet. Having a pet may help reduce stress and improve your mood. Relieve stress by giving your purpose, keeping you active, and providing companionship. Spending time with your pet is releasing enjoyable way to reduce stress. That's it for today. Just bear on your mind that stress will come and go also. So all you need to do is to make yourself active and do activities so that those stress will go away. I hope this topic today is you learn a lot from this video. Just comment down below in my description box and I will answer as soon as. For those who never yet subscribe, please consider to subscribe, select all, and click that bell icon so that if I have a new upload videos, you will be notified as soon as. And also share to your friends, like, and give a thumbs up. So I guess that's it for today. Stay safe and God bless you all. Thank you for watching. See you in my next vlog. Bye!